So here's how you make the incomprehensible comprehensible, however painful it may be to our propaganda-bedazzled eyeballs. We must look directly at the facts in evidence. The response of the elites to the dangers of coronavirus appears so wildly out of proportion to its actual dangers. Here in Canada, with a population close to 37 million, the entire country has been shut down coast to coast because 7,000 people are ill and a couple of dozen people have died. What sense does this make? Similar ratios, of course, are at play in multi-trillion-dollar economies throughout the West and across the world, in fact. So, how do we make this comprehensible? I want you to imagine a scenario. Imagine that you're a homicide detective. You get called out to a house because a woman has died of some horrible new virus. And her husband says, oh yeah, well, you see, she went to the fish market. And then you ask a couple of people, says, no, she never went to the fish market. And then the husband says, oh, no, she died because she got a sickness from eating strange animals. It's like, oh, how long has she been eating strange animals? Oh, her whole life. And then her husband says, oh, you know what? I think she was poisoned by that American guy down the street. And you say, no, I don't really think that's the case. So what do you do for a living? Oh, husband of this woman you obviously dislike, who died of some horrible new pathogen. He says, oh, yeah, no, I work at the only level 4 bioweapons lab in the country. Where would your suspicions go after he had lied and misdirected? Now think of a country the size of China. And think of a population of 1 billion plus, and think of its multi-thousand-year habit of eating some very strange creatures. Basically, a zoo is a menu in China, it seems. What are the odds that coronavirus just happened to emerge within a stone's throw in a giant country of its only level 4 bioweapons lab? The odds, of course, are virtually zero. If you understand that we are most likely dealing with an engineered virus, possibly engineered specifically for transmission and lethality, the response of the elites makes sense. It's new. And that's why all the responses are unprecedented.